Now, next topic is general characters of the covalent bond, covalent compound. What are the general properties, general characters of the covalent bond and covalent compound? So write down in comparison of general properties. Compare with ionic compound and ionic properties. So first point is state. You have already learned the ionic compounds are solid. The state of existence. First point, the state of existence. So what is the existence found in nature? Which state? The compound in which state these are found in nature. So state of existence. First, the covalent compound do not exist as ions. We already know they exist in the form of molecule, not for ion. In crystal structure, in ionic compound there are ions. In covalent compound there are molecules. So the covalent compound do not exist in ionic form. They exist in molecular form. In molecule, there are weak intermolecular force of attraction between the molecule. So they exist as a liquid, gas, or some compounds are solid. Diamond is covalent. Do you know diamond? Diamond is solid. N2, O2, F2, all gases. Bromine is liquid. Bromine is liquid. O2, N2, O2, N2, CO2, all are gases. SO2, there are many types of different gases. Solid. Diamond is solid, covalent compound. Silicon carbide are covalent compound. Silica, SiO2 is also covalent compound. Now, so these are exist in liquid, gas and solid form. But ionic compound exist only in solid form. Now it's clear. Second point, melting point and boiling point. Intermolecular force in ionic compound is very strong. There is electrostatic force between the oppositely charged ion, Coulomb attraction. But in covalent molecule there is a weak van der Waals force, Cl2, H2. So these are very weak intermolecular force between the molecules. This force is van der Waals. Name of the scientist, van der Waals force is weakest force, weak force between the molecule, like Cl2, H2, like this. Now next point is boiling point and low melting point. There boiling point, third point is force and second point is force. Now third point is low melting point and boiling point. Low melting point and low boiling point. In comparison with the ionic bond have high melting point and boiling point, but covalent compound have weak van der Waals force. So what happened? Weak van der Waals force easily break. Now, so their melting point and boiling point is very weak. Now another point is solubility. Solubility. Polar dissolve in polar solvents, same dissolve in same, and non-polar dissolve in non-polar solvent. Solubility. Covalent bond, covalent compounds are non-polar in nature. There is no charge, so they miscible in non-polar solvent. Non-polar solvent. So what is the conclusion? Non-polar covalent compound do not miscible in water. Covalent compound do not miscible in water. Reason is clear, all of you? Why? Water is polar. Same dissolve same. Like your friendship. आपकी फ्रेंडशिप कब होती है? जब नेचर इज सेम. Like this. तो कार्बन कंपाउंड, सॉरी, कोवेलेंट कंपाउंड do not miscible in water because water is polar, covalent compound is non-polar. So next is point, fifth point is conductivity. Covalent compounds are bad conductor of electricity. Covalent compounds are bad conductor of conductivity. Covalent compounds are bad conductor of electricity. Give an example, exception, which is covalent compound but conductor of electricity. Give an example. Give any example. These are poor conductor of electricity, bad conductor of electricity, but one compound is covalent compound, but exception, like graphite, the allotropic form of carbon. Graphite is good conductor of electricity. Clear? There are electrons present, ions, positive, negative ions, and free electrons if present. It is good conductor of electricity. So graphite is good conductor of electricity, and diamond is bad conductor of electricity. It is also the allotropic form of carbon, because in diamond there is no free electron, but in its structure, graphite, there is sp2 hybridization. We will discuss in further class in detail. So there are free electrons present. So it is good conductor of electricity. Next point is molecular reaction. Ionic compound give the ionic reaction, and covalent compound give molecular reactions. Their reactions are molecular. Molecular. Next 6th point is molecular reaction. Molecular reaction. So what is the molecular reaction? Between the molecules. The reaction between covalent compound occur between the molecules. These are slow reaction because energy is required to break the covalent bond. H2. When we want to break this bond, so energy is required. So there is reaction between the molecule, and this reaction is slow. My question is, why ionic compound have fast reaction and covalent compounds give slow reaction? What is the reason? Ionic compounds represent the ionic reaction between the ions, and this reaction become quickly and fast but in covalent compound the reaction is between the molecule, so reaction is slow. Clear? So why this is slow reaction? Due to the reaction between molecules. Now next is very important point, 7 point, directional nature. Directional. So covalent compound have directional character. Ionic compounds are non-directional. Sodium lost its electron in any direction. Chloride gain this electron from any direction. But covalent bond is directional nature. We already know s orbital is non-directional. There is no problem from overlapping in any direction. Hydrogen may be present x direction, hydrogen may be present in y direction, other direction. Overlapping is possible because electronic clouds are symmetrical and spherical. What about the p orbital? We already know p orbital have 2 lobes. Let's see. We want to make the overlapping between chlorine atom. Let's see this point. Okay. There is overlapping between. How this overlapping is possible? We will discuss in hybridization. In p orbital, there is electrons in p orbital. One electron is present in p orbital. What is the configuration? 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 5. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p, 5. So how many electrons are present? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We talk about this electron. Valency is 7. We represent the 7 electron. Okay, don't be worried. We will discuss this topic in detail in further class, next class. So here 5 electrons are present. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which rule? This is the Ohm's rule. Okay. First we filled degenerate orbital by 1 electron. Then pairing is done. So there is only 1 electron. In which orbital? P orbital. And what is the shape of P orbital? Tell me what is the shape? Dumbbell shape. Let's see. If we take px, orbital of 1 chlorine atom, and when we take another in y direction, py, first Cl and second Cl atom, how it is possible from overlapping? So it is directional. This chlorine should be present like this for the overlapping, like this. There is overlapping, best overlapping in same direction. So both chlorine atom present in x direction or y direction or z direction. So there is directional nature. If we take like this, there is no overlapping. This is node. Electron density is 0. We already discussed this is the node. These are the lobes where probability of electrons are found. So these lobes, and if we take chlorine atom in x direction and y direction, there is no overlapping, there is no formation of bond. When we take in same direction, x axis, y axis, z axis, there is maximum overlapping and strong bond is formed. There is maximum overlapping between along the axis. You can take y axis, x axis, z axis. So covalent compound is directional in nature. As the atom covalent compound are held together by by the shared electron, not by the electrostatic force. It is rigid and directional. They show structure and stereoisomerism also. So isomerism, the molecular compound which is found in different structural formula. Their molecular formula is same but structure is different, functional group may be different. So these are called the isomeric. This is the topic of your organic chemistry. Now it's clear all of you. Diamond and silica with giant molecule. Giant means very large, huge molecule. So diamond and silica are present in 3D structure. So their melting point and boiling point is high. Why the diamond and silica have high melting point and boiling point? The reason is diamond and silica present in solid state in 3D structure, and they are giant molecule, huge molecule, huge compound. So their high boiling point and melting point is high. Now it's clear all of you.